Good afternoon. This is the national news from our studio, BGI TV, Babagbagede Remote TV. I am Sanut Olakomi with my partner.
I am Morire Rebila Lawal. First are the major headlines for the national news this hour. FG plans 100 billion US dollar Nigeria-Brazil initiative on economy, food security.
Bandits have killed over 100 security men in Benin, says Autumn.
Nigeria is an African Union champion in the fight against corruption.
PDP demands prosecution of killers, APC collaborators.
Suspected ritual killers reportedly behead 10-year-old boy, remove his intestines.
CNN lawyers ask Lai Mohammed to apologize for tagging CNN News as fake news.
In details, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has said that the federal government will soon unfold the 100 billion US dollar Green Imperative Nigeria-Brazil bilateral development program designed to sustain the economy through agricultural mechanization. He stated that the initiative would make use of Brazilian knowledge for the development of agricultural mechanization to make farming a dignified venture for Nigerians and ultimately increase agricultural production and boost food security. Declaring open the Nigerian Diaspora Investment Summit 2021 organized by the Nigeria Diaspora Summit Initiative in collaboration with the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission in Abuja on Tuesday. Osinbajo explained that the first phase of the program involves the allocation of over 200 million US dollar for the creation of around 780 agricultural service centers as poll for catalysts through training and equipment sharing. The second phase, he added, entails technology transfer from Brazil to Nigeria via the commercialization of agricultural equipment and inputs such as tractors, planters, seeders, fertilizers, and pesticides. The VP, who was represented by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, stated another program in the works designed to transform agriculture and scale up productivity in Nigeria is the Green Imperative Nigeria-Brazil Bilateral Development Program.
The Benue State Governor, Samuel Autumn, has said over 100 security agents have died in the line of duty across the state over the last couple of years. Autumn said this at a media hearing in Abuja on Monday. He explained that patriotism drives his consistent desire to bring the light atrocities being committed by foreign elders, who he accused of trying to take over Nigeria. He said security agencies in Benue State, more than 100 of them, DSS, police, army, and civil defense, more than 100 of them have been killed in Benue State. In calls of their trying to keep peace, restore peace in our country. So this is the challenge call. According to him, all Nigeria's irrespective of socio-political ovulation generation yet unborn is sacred duty to protect and defend the nation's territorial integrity at all times. The governor said it would be hypocritical for anyone to say all is currently well with Nigeria. He stressed that the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, means well for Nigeria, but that a cover has been hijacked, his president said. Autumn said, I have always been frank with Mr. President every time I have the opportunity to discuss with him.
The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami said federal government has given insight into how prevention measures adopted to check corruption and manage recovered stolen assets had brought about the repatriation of some stolen funds stacked away overseas. Such funds included 322.52 million US dollar from Switzerland, 311.7 million US dollar from United States, 5.4 million euros from Northern Ireland, and 4.2 million euros and 200 million US dollar from United Kingdom. According to him, being an African Union champion in the fight against corruption, the President Muhammadu Buhari retired has endeavored to fight corruption in all its ramifications through the legislative framework. He said outstanding successes recorded by the government in international asset recovery could be a template for other African countries in the fight against grafts.
The People's Democratic Party demanded the prosecution of all those involved in the killing of the unarmed Nigerians during the EndSARS protest. The PDP, in a statement by its National Publicity Secretary, Kola Ologbondiyan, also called on the government to prosecute those it described as All Progressive Congress collaborators. Nigerians can recall how security operatives attacked and massacred innocent youth and how the APC, its leader and agents, in various agencies of the APC-controlled government, relatives denied the killings, tried to mop up evidence, and provided official cover for the killers. The reporter of the Lagos EndSARS panel, which confirmed the massacre of Nigerian youth in Lekki, has further shown the APC and its government is bloody liars, whose hands are stained with the blood of our innocent compatriots.
2 suspected ritual killers has been arrested by the River State Police Command for allegedly beheading a 10-year-old boy in Azumi community, Isioko, in the Ikwere local government area of the state. The headless body of the deceased, identified as Destiny Peter, was said to have been found on Friday, November 12, in a bush in the community. The deceased, who lived with his aunt, one Victory Johnson, was said to have been found in the company of an unidentified man moving into a bush before the unfortunate demise of the 10-year-old boy. The aunt was said to have last saw him on Thursday, November 11, around 4:30 p.m. after a neighbor invited him in his house. Subsequently, the body of the deceased was found following the intervention of some youth. Also, the intestine of the deceased had also been removed by the suspected ritualist. Confirming the incident, spokesperson of the State Police Command, Nnamdi Omoni, said, "Yes, I can confirm it. The matter for now has been transferred to the State Criminal Investigation and Intelligence Department, and justice will be served."
Nigerian Counsel for the Cable News Network, Olumide Babalola, has asked the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, to tender an apology to the medium for tagging as fake an investigative report for the American Media House. The lawyer said panel's report had vindicated the CNN's investigative report titled "How a Bloody Night of Bullets and Brutality Quelled a Young Protest Movement." More so, Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria also called for the dismissal, arrest, and trial of Mohammed for alleged falsehood as to what transpired at the Lekki toll gate. Mohammed, who had consistently described the Lekki incident as a massacre without bodies, neither responded to calls nor a text message on Tuesday. He faulted the unauthorized release of the report, even as he stated that it was riddled with half-truths and inaccuracies.
And before we call it a wrap for the national news this hour from BGI TV, Baba Bagide Imo TV, let's have a look on the headlines once again. FG plans $100 billion Nigeria-Brazil initiative on economy, food security.
PDP demands prosecution of killers, APC collaborators.
Nigeria is an African Union champion in the fight against corruption.
Bandits have killed over 100 security men in Benin, says Autumn.
Suspected ritual killers reportedly behead 10-year-old boy, removes his intestine.
CNN lawyer asked Lai Mohammed to apologize for tagging CNN News as fake news.
For more of our broadcasts, please link up with BGI TV on YouTube by Bagide Imo TV. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell for more updates of our broadcasts. On Facebook, Bagide Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. Please like and follow the page. On Instagram, Bagide Imo _22. For advert placement of your goods and services and coverage of your programs and event and function, 070-3822-6160. I am yours faithfully, Morire Rebila Lawal.
Thanks for listening. I'm Sanut Olakomi.